want to thank President Obama for being on the show.
I'm going to press this.
Don't touch that, please. Welcome to another edition of Between Two Ferns. I'm your host, Zach Galifanakis, and my guest today is Barack Obama. President Barack Obama.
Good to be with you, Zach.
First question. In 2013, you pardoned a turkey. What do you have planned for 2014?
We'll probably pardon another turkey. We do that every Thanksgiving. Was that depressing to you, seeing one turkey kind of taken out of circulation, a turkey you couldn't eat?
So how does this work? Do you send Ambassador Rodman to North Korea on your behalf? I read somewhere that you'd be sending Hulk Hogan to Syria, or is that more of a job for Tanya Harding?
Zach, he's not our ambassador.
What should we do about North IKEA?
While we move on.
I have to know, what is it like to be the last black president?
Seriously? What's it like for this to be the last time you ever talked to a president?
It must kind of stink, though, that you can't run, 3 times.
No, actually, I think it's a good idea. If I ran a third time, it'd be sort of like doing a third Hangover movie. Didn't really work out very well, did it? Now, I have to say that I've seen this show before, and some of the episodes have probably been a little bit better than this. For example, the one with Bradley Cooper, that was a great show. He kind of carried that movie, didn't he?
Which film are you speaking of?
Those Hangover movies. Basically, he carried them.
Yeah, everybody loves Bradley. Good for him.
Good-looking guy.
Being like that in Hollywood, that's easy. Tall, handsome, that's easy. Be short, fat, and smell like Doritos and try to make it in Hollywood. Is it going to be hard in 2 years when you're no longer president and people will stop letting you win at basketball?
How does it feel having a 3-inch vertical?
It's a 3-inch horizontal.
On Tuesday, President Barack Obama joined comedian Zach Galifanakis on his Funny or Die web-based interview program, Between Two Ferns. The sketch immediately became contentious when Galifianakis launched into a series of critiques of Obama's presidency to which the president was unable to respond. The sketch cracked wise about Galifianakis' await, the presidential turkey pardons, gay marriage, drone strikes, and, ultimately, a few words from the president selling Obamacare.
The LAPD confirms it is investigating the allegations of what happened here at Obama Middle School.
This Ridley-O is brought to you by friends of blockchain.info. It's a great place for bitcoins to go.
Really pissed off that I'm here this late. I'm pissed that we're not in. So let's talk about a diner. Okay, or music or fun. Because this is a bunch of bullshit.
What's wrong?
Well, I was personally invited by a staff member, and I have tickets, and my wonderful friends drove all the way from Lake Sunapee, and evidently the Obama administration gave out more tickets than they actually had space for in the park. Now, what kind of impression does that make on the American public? Brendan Sullivan, National Director for Advanced Staff Team for the Obama administration, personally invited me here. Gave me 4 tickets for me and my friend and her children to come here. And we waited in line, and they didn't let us in. So they gave away more tickets than they could let people in.
So were you toward the end, or?
Well, yes.
Of the line?
But that's a mute point.
Well before
Yeah.
Well before he spoke, and it was wrong. They should have let us in. We had tickets.
Yeah, I'll leave it to the government to alienate its supporters.
Right? Yes, absolutely.
All right, thanks, guys.
To a corporation.
I'm sorry, what were you saying?
America was sold to a corporation.
You said you don't think
The six corporations that control all the media, I believe America has been sold
Well, they
to.
don't control me yet.
Not you, thank God.
Faithful are lining up along the probable motorcade route to urge a continued path forward over the cliff. Well, so they're letting me be close this time. Very nice angle. He's already passed, I believe, or at least his body double has. Not one stutter of opposition, even from me.
Middleman, and then that ship from China.
What are these Obama dollars?
Yes, sir.
What are they exactly?
2012 Obama dollars. It represents this election. This is the fourth. This is the fourth in a set of four. You had the 08 when he ran. You had the 09 when he won. You had the 44th, which represented his presidency. Now you've got the 2012.
Well, now, aren't we supposed to only honor presidents posthumously on dollar bills?
You know what? They also said that there shouldn't be a black president. Things change. Okay? Things change. That's the only thing I can say to that. So, look, at least he'll get to see what he'll look like. I can wait. I can wait. What did you need?
Do you make them yourself, or you're
No. These
distributing them?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
We buy these.
Yeah.
I make the buttons.
But do you have any concerns at all about what Obama's doing to the actual dollar?
Actually, not as much as I did when Bush was in the chair. See, it's kind of hard for him to do anything when, from the day he took office, the goal was for him to fail, and they were to do everything they could to make him fail. So when you say that, make sure you add on things aren't going as they should, because he had no choice.
Well, it's kind of also hard for him to do much worse than Bush, isn't it?
And that's the other thing. Okay, I mean that, yeah.
All right.
And you need it.
Thanks for your time, man.
You're welcome. 6.
Blockchain.info. It's a great place for Bitcoins to go. Some call it the best site to create a free online Bitcoin wallet. They have apps for Android and iPhone, plus, get this, blockchain lets the encryption for your account happen inside your browser. That way even the site's owner can't access the account. It's just for you. Blockchain.info. It's a great place for bitcoins to go.